I am Komal and I am here to share you about my experience with the company Capgemini in an on-campus placement. I would tell you about the entire hiring procedure of the company and also cover few important topics that would help you in individual sections. Also give you a few tips that would help you get to the company. So without any further delay, let's get started. So the first section in the hiring procedure is the written test. This is the major section where most of the students get eliminated as it has individual cutoffs for each section. It consists of 4 sections, namely quantitative aptitude, logical reasoning, comprehension writing and pseudocode section. So coming to the first 2 sections, it consists of 16 questions individually. Combined time allotted for these 2 sections is 50 minutes. The cutoff percentage is also 75 percentile for each section. A student needs to answer close to 12 to 13 questions correctly in order to get through these sections. The important topics for the quantitative section would be time and distance problems, averages, proportions, ratio and calculations, cost price and selling price problems. Further, for logical reasoning, it would include topics like data interpretation, blood relations, statement analysis problems, flowcharts, and further few other logical topics. Next section would be comprehension writing. Comprehension writing would be a very important section as most of the students get eliminated in this section. The cutoff percentage is usually 70% for this section. The most important part for this section would be that the students need to manage the time and make sure that they make minimal mistakes, may it be grammar or punctuations. So one needs to write an essay. It could be split into head, body and conclusion, or it could be a single paragraph. It is an individual's choice. The essay needs to be 300 to 400 words. It should be relevant to the topic that is mentioned. The topic usually mentioned in the essay is related to the technical advancements in the market, or it could be any general topic that has gained importance in recent times. So one needs to be prepared with it. One major important point to mention here is that one cannot use backspace. Usage of backspace would only contribute in the reduction of the marks, so avoid using backspace. And here is a funny tip. Instead of backspace you could use the delete button, so get used to using the delete button instead of the backspace for that section. That section could be 10 minutes or 30 minutes based on the company's requirement. So the next section would be a pseudocode writing section. Pseudocode is nothing but wherein you explain the logic for the given problem in simple English sentences that would provide or produce the desired result. Or pseudocode would also include questions that would have a ready-made code and has errors. You need to be able to detect them and rectify the errors. So the 3 sections, aptitude, logical reasoning and pseudocode, are multiple choice questions, so you don't have to worry that you need to write the entire answer. The only section usually people get worried about is the comprehension writing, because in a hurry we might commit mistakes that might cost us later. So make sure you don't do them. The next round would be the technical interview. The technical interview is usually a one-on-one interview wherein the candidate is evaluated individually by a person from the company. Any technical interview or any interview usually starts with one major question: tell me about yourself. So you need to be prepared with a valid answer for this question. This question should include your few basic personal details, your academic details, the projects or internships that you have worked on. This section is not mandatory, but it would surely be an added advantage. And further, you should briefly be able to tell about your hobbies, and that would just conclude. Be prepared to answer questions in the technical interview that are from your resume. If you have mentioned any languages like C, C++, C#, Java, Python, You need to be able to answer few basic questions about the language, and also be able to solve few simple programs for any program that for that matter. You don't have to write the entire code, or it doesn't need to be completely without errors. You could just write the pseudocode, or you could simply write the logic and explain it to the interviewer. The interviewer might also ask about your favorite subjects in your entire bachelor's degree course. So you need to be thorough with the subjects that you mention in the interview that you are well aware of, and you need to be able to answer them without any hesitation. A few interviewers also ask you questions on basic IT related subjects like database management systems, a few basic programs like Fibonacci series, factorial program, prime number program, first printing a few natural numbers, or pattern printing programs, all these. The interviewer might also ask you questions based on their requirement, irrespective of your branch. So I was personally asked to write a program for the Fibonacci series. It was quite easy. You need to just write the logic. It would be more than enough. You need to just tell them how many times the loop needs to run and what are the conditions that would help run it perfectly. I personally like C programming, so I wrote it in the language of C. And also to mention that they also ask you questions regarding the topics that you mention in your resume. So be very particular about it and don't just copy paste your resumes. That would harm you at a greater extent when you won't be able to explain or answer the questions with confidence or properly due to any reason. So avoid that. Prepare a resume for yourself so that you can be confident about it when anybody asks you anything about it. After the clearance of the technical round, it is also an elimination round. So after the clearance of it, one proceeds to HR. HR round is usually simple. In HR round, they don't really ask you typical or tough questions. It also starts off with the same question: tell me about yourself. In HR, you could particularly include more of your hobbies or your extracurricular activities rather than the one you mentioned in the technical round, or it could be same, it's your choice. In HR round, they ask you few basic questions like if you're are you okay with relocating, or are you okay with the shifts, and further information about you. That's it. You could actually crack the interview with ease. So that's how my experience went with the company of Capgemini. I hope you get through it too. All the best.